Hello and welcome. It's Frank Calabro Jr. Today we're going to be talking about our paper currency and Bitcoin multiplier strategy with USI Tech, United Software Intelligence. Okay, real quick, let's go over the disclaimer. Proof of payment is no guarantee you will earn the same, but it would be possible to earn this and more with equal or greater strategy and work ethic. Any earnings figures shown are not a guarantee of income. Figures are presented for illustration purposes only. Okay, I want to be perfectly clear that this is not a official USI Tech presentation. This is our own interpretation of the platform and team strategy. Our team utilizes USI Tech products to leverage and multiply paper currency as well as Bitcoin. We are in the position ourselves in front of the emerging trends in the cryptocurrency market, guys. We're taking position in the emerging cryptocurrency markets. Okay, what is Bitcoin? If you're not familiar with Bitcoin, it is the first decentralized peer-to-peer payment network that is powered by its users with no central authority or middleman. A little bit of history here. Started in 2008 by Satoshi Nakamoto and released as an open source software in 2009. January 12, 2009 was the first historic Bitcoin transaction when Satoshi sent Bitcoin to Hal Finney. The first purchase, the first real-world transaction, 2 pizzas were actually purchased in Jacksonville, Florida for the price of 10,000 BTC. And if you might want to look that up and see what that is in today's dollars, it's quite a bit, guys. Pretty insane right there. But that was actually the first purchase of Bitcoin. The future of Bitcoin. Now, as it becomes more widely accepted, the price continues to soar. It is a simple matter of supply and demand. I call it money in reverse because, unlike fiat currency, Bitcoin has a limited supply. So it's a simple matter of how much is available. It affects the price dramatically. Bitcoin potential, nobody really knows. It could hit $100,000. It could hit $1 million per Bitcoin. Nobody knows what will eventually happen or will it may cap out. Now, some of the benefits of Bitcoin, which are huge. Number one, extremely low transaction fees versus credit and debit cards, which could be 3 to 5%. Irreversible transactions. There's no chargebacks. There's no refunds. Once a purchase is made, it is final. You don't have to prove who you are. You don't have to, pull out your ID to use your debit card or credit card or anything like that. No proof of identification is needed. Whoever holds the keys holds the purse strings in Bitcoin. No limits on purchases. It can be difficult here where I live in the United States. Large purchases, there's bank wires, there's cashier's checks where you physically have to go to the bank to do those transactions. You can do large purchases, no limits whatsoever with Bitcoin internationally. Speedy global payment system. Obviously, there's no exchanging has to go on here. You don't have to exchange different currency values or anything like that. This is truly a global payment system. Not controlled or manipulated by any governments, guys. This is what I like about Bitcoin. Also, like I stated earlier, it is powered by its users, guys. Controlled by its users. You are in control of your money. So, once again, money sitting in a merchant processor, money sitting in a bank account, money sitting wherever, you don't have control over it. With Bitcoin, you have control over your money. The appreciating value of Bitcoin, the price fluctuates like anything. I don't pay attention to the day-to-day price, but look at it historically. Just look it up. Anybody can look it up. It's public knowledge. It's public information. You can see the appreciation year over year. Now, billionaires are on board with this thing called Bitcoin. You can look this up on YouTube or Google this or anything like that. Richard Branson, his company accepts Bitcoin as payment. He's been very vocal about Bitcoin. So has Bill Gates. Microsoft also accepts Bitcoin as payment for products and services. Mark Cuban, billionaire Mark Cuban, he's been hypercritical of Bitcoin, called Bitcoin a bubble, has been a critic of the whole Bitcoin movement. until recently, he tweeted out, might have to finally buy some. So even the critics, guys, even the critics are coming on board with Bitcoin. You guys can research this and look it up. Now, Bitcoin's global acceptance is enormous, and it is growing every day. Just about every major brand you can think of is accepting it now as a form of payment. You can, like I said, you can look this up. It grows every day, and this is only a small slice, a fraction of companies and brands that are accepting Bitcoin as payment. You can look this up, public knowledge, once again, Bitcoin price history. This is just the close last day of the year. You know, it doesn't really represent the growth each year because it was the final price of that year on the particular day the year ended in December 31st. So you can look this up. Look at the history and look at the climb. It has definitely skyrocketed. And look up the current price. See what it's worth right now, one Bitcoin. Now, USI Tech is a software company that develops high-end software-based products for use in the financial, money, and currency market, and further operates blockchain-based server farms for mining, established and recognized tradable information units known as Bitcoin. Now, the founders, I'm not going to touch on this too much, but the founders, Giles Severiano, Ralph Gold, Horst Jika, and Mike Kiefer, these gentlemen were highly successful in their respective fields. They weren't a group of people that got together and said, hey, let's start USI Tech, let's start a company so we can become wealthy. These gentlemen are already independently wealthy. You guys can look up some information on these gentlemen, but they are highly respected, transparent, and they're accessible. Now, USI, the objective was the consistent development of a fully automated trading platform in which smaller traders can compete against the major financial institutions. Let's talk about the products. Now, this was the core product. This still is the core product. This was the only product when USI Tech launched. And what they have here is a USI Tech Forex automatic trading software license. We also call this the Forex robot. You'll hear people call this the robot. What are the other names? Trading robot, any nickname like that. They're all talking about the same thing. It costs one time 600 euros. It includes lifetime updates too. Actually, on presently, this time this video is being made, we're on version 8 of the software. But this is our automated technology here in USI Tech, one of our products, the Forex lifetime license. And here is just a screenshot of what it looks like running. I actually purchased this product. I think it's amazing. I think it's cutting edge, that kind of stuff. And like I said, I got into, or if I didn't mention it, I got into USI Tech for this actual product right here. I think it's pretty amazing. When you listen, you don't need to know anything about the Forex market. You don't need to study currency pairs and all this kind of stuff. This is truly automation. You set it up, you turn it on, and you just let it do what it does. Quite remarkable. Okay, also we have another product, BTC mining and trading packages. We call them BTC packages for short, or BTC packs. Okay, these are 50 euro each, and they're actually purchased with Bitcoin. Now, BT mining and packages, like I said, are 50 euros each, purchased with Bitcoin. This is the checkout page here in the back office here at USI Tech, and you can read the product details, and I suggest that you do click on the product detail link, read that word for word, okay, so you know exactly what you're purchasing. There's multiple payment options with more on the way, multiple ways that we can pay for these BTC packages, this particular product. And BTC packages have no guaranteed value. I want to be very clear about that, okay? But if you understand how this works, how the mining process works, it's pretty fascinating. You can research it. There's some pretty incredible documentaries on YouTube and on other channels. And just once you see how this works, like I said, it's so fascinating. It's so brilliant. It's pure genius, guys. And but that's what we're purchasing, and USI Tech is very clear about that. Okay, now there are purchase limits in place, okay? There's checks and balances here. You can only purchase so many BTC packs, and for good reason. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something right now. When you become wealthy, your full-time job is going to be putting your wealth to work for you, making your money go to work for you. And there's checks and balances here to prevent people from coming in here and taking advantage of the system, okay? So you can only purchase 200 BTC packs in a single day, 400 in a week, 500 in a month, okay? Now, that's out of pocket, okay? Out of pocket. Now, you can purchase. There's no limits on repurchases. We'll talk about that in a moment, but this is out of pocket purchases for BTC packs. There are limits put in place, okay? And, of course, each month it would reset, but these are the limits, okay? So pay close attention to this. All right, here's how we leverage the products. Here's how our team approaches this, because this is powerful, guys. This is a powerful wealth building strategy that we're deploying, okay? We purchased the Forex lifetime license to multiply what? Paper currency. So wherever you live, you can take your paper currency, okay, and set up a broker account. It's very simple. We've got step-by-step training for this. And we begin to trade and multiply our paper currency. This is one strategy on how we leverage the product, okay? Another way we could leverage this particular product, okay, is we can sponsor others who purchase the robot, okay, the Forex trading robot for 600 euros. And by doing so, we'll make 120 euros from direct referral sales, and we make 12.5 euros for indirect referral sales up to 12 levels deep. There are some terms that do apply. You have to qualify, but this is just another way how we can leverage this particular product by referring others to the product, okay? Making sales, gathering customers for this particular product. But this is two different ways that we can leverage this particular product and do what? Build long-term wealth. That's why I'm teaching USI Tech. This is why I'm involved in USI Tech. All right, now, how we multiply Bitcoin. Now, this is just another product, right? We're going to purchase BTC packages. We can receive a return on capital from BTC mining and trading packs Monday through Friday, okay? Now, Bitcoin is added to your available balance until you have collected around 140%. Results may vary, okay? BTC packs have a limited shelf life, and the return on capital usually lasts 140 working days. Once again, results may vary, okay? That's in a perfect world. That's just an example. It's just for illustration purposes only. Could be 145 days, could be 150 days. It could be less. Could be 135 days, could be 132 days, whatever. It's just a generalization, just a general guideline, okay? Now, here's another way that we can make or multiply Bitcoin. We can get 35% on referral BTC package sales, okay? By customers purchasing what? BTC mining packages, right? Now, this pays up to 12 levels deep. This is powerful right here, okay? On the first level, people we directly refer to the platform, we can get paid 10% referral each and every single time. Each and every single time a sale's made, we get paid 10% on our front-line customers, okay? Front-line, people you directly sponsor, your direct referrals purchase BTC packs. Now, this is every single time they buy a BTC pack, okay? Now, this is also repurchases, okay? So purchases and repurchases, 10% customer sales right there every single time a BTC pack is sold. It's powerful right there. Now, on the second level, 3%. Now, we didn't sponsor these people on the second level, right? Yet, every time a purchase is being made, okay, we're getting paid 3%. Pretty powerful right there. Now, at levels 3 through 8, we can get paid an additional 3%. Now, terms do apply. We do have to qualify for this. And then levels 9 through 12, 1%. Once again, terms apply. Now, to qualify for all 12 levels, it's pretty simple qualifiers right here. Refer 3 customers that have purchased 12 BTC packs each. Okay? So that's it right there. Or refer 3 customers that purchased the software. So it's one or the other, not both. Okay? So pretty simple qualifiers right there to tap into 12 levels of commission sales right there from customers buying BTC packages. All right. Now, there are no purchase or repurchase requirements. You may withdraw your available balance at any time. Withdrawals are processed within 24 hours. One withdrawal per day, presently capped at 2.5 Bitcoin. You may also purchase more BTC packages with your available balance. So listen, it's your Bitcoin. You're in control of it. You spend it as you please. You don't ever have to make a purchase ever on this platform. You can literally start from nothing and never spend $1 out of pocket and just refer others to the platform. You can do whatever you want to do. Whatever strategy you want to implement, you can do it. All right, here's the dashboard real quick for illustration purposes only. This is what it looks like. Very streamlined, very easy to navigate, very easy to understand, and it's the most complete, thought out back office I've ever seen since I've been in the industry. You can tell that professional traders designed this. The reports, the data, the things that you can generate back here, it's mind-boggling. I've never seen anything so organized, so streamlined ever in the industry, guys. And like I said, people with a trading background, a financial background, thought this out. They really thought this out. All right, there's also some company incentives. There's car bonus. You have to qualify, obviously. You have to work hard for this. This first car bonus is 800 euros, and that's per month. Pretty awesome right there. Terms and conditions do apply. And that is about $1,000 in the United States. 800 euros equals about $1,000 in the U.S., and that would cover just about every car and truck made in America. I mean, just about, not everything, but almost everything. I mean, that is quite a large car bonus. There's also a part 2 to this car bonus where you can, obviously, terms and conditions apply. It does require a lot of hard work, and it could actually double it to 1,600 euros, which would be somewhere in the neighborhood of about $2,000 per month in the U.S. And now you're talking about exotics. I don't know anyone personally that spends $2,000 per month on their automobile in the United States. I'm sure there's people out there that do it, but I don't know anybody that does it, because you're talking about, that's a lot of money to spend on a car, right? To me, it is. I mean, you know, I've got expensive vehicles, yes, but, you know, because I don't make payments on my vehicles, but, you know, it's just a huge bonus, guys, and I've never seen a car bonus that big that I can think of ever. So pretty exciting right there, qualifying for that car bonus, and you could drive literally your dream, whatever your dream vehicle might be. All right, getting started is pretty simple. Register for free. That's right, guys. The price tag is free. Number one, there's no back office, monthly, or enrollment fees. There's nothing like that whatsoever. This is a completely free business, free strategy, whatever you want to do with this platform. Must be 18 years old. Partner affiliates, 1 account per household. There's no stacking rule, okay? So what that means is if you plan on building a business, you can't be signing up everybody inside your house and they plan on building a business. No. That's stacking, okay? And you are at risk of being terminated. Don't do it. Don't take the chance. Don't break the terms and conditions. It's very simple. Now, you can have unlimited customers in your house. You have people living in your household that want to purchase the trading software. They want to be a customer. That's it. They only want, well, you can have unlimited customers, okay? You have people that want to purchase the BTC package, the mining packs. They want to be customers. They're not going to build a team ever, okay? Once again, terms and conditions do apply, guys, okay? So be smart about this. There's no reason to have more than 1 account. I don't understand that strategy whatsoever. I never understood that strategy. Okay, next, we purchased a Forex lifetime license. This is optional. You don't have to purchase the product. I purchased the product, but it is optional. Purchase BTC packages and Bitcoin equivalent to 50 euros. Once again, optional. You don't ever have to purchase BTC packages ever. Okay, it is optional. Number 3, refer others to the platform, also optional. Okay, now we don't teach that strategy. We've got tools. We've got some pretty awesome systems in place, systems of duplication and replication you can plug into. You're all going to get access to those, okay? But you don't have to sponsor people. You don't have to refer others to the platform. If you just want to be a customer, there's nothing wrong with that. You can just be a customer, okay? So, real quick, I want to cover this. Only a small number of sales partners can generate a high income with their activity for USI Tech, and generating an income is only possible through very intensive and sustained work, okay? There's no shortcuts here. All right, now, timing and positioning is everything. Get started now, guys. Get started now. You can enroll for free, okay? You definitely want to contact the person who shared this video with you, or click the button below, get registered for free, and we'll see you on the other side. Thank you.